Mom is tired. Good morning, everyone.
Sales is new.
Yeah, I know. Who'd have thunk, right?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know.
I'll
Go.
probably not get out of the shock until it's Sunday.
And then it's time to start this all over again.
Yeah, probably. Well, I just accidentally completed my endeavor.
Accident. Oh, that's always a good one. And that's an accident. Oh,
But I was just doing a patrol testing out a build, and well, it turned out to be a phaser damage in space when I'm just sporting phasers in space. So
nice.
whoopsie.
I was chatting with the DT after we got done, and he was doing a nice little build with, I don't know what ship he was doing, but it was very fun. And then he threw on the Hellborn. He's like, yep, yippity, yip, yip, yip.
I'm just having fun with the Breen trait. The extra 9 seconds into every fire at will volley. And of course, one time I'm running a patrol that I used to test build has to bring Breen into the equation. And, the next generation era, DS9 era Breen that we have in the game are the
Yes.
most impressive and powerful enemies that you can have. So I'm not having fun. I mean, the build is handling itself, but I already had a close call when I was about to die. And if it was any other enemy, I would not have a problem here. To apply all this gold damage and all this power siphon, whatever they do, it's just ugh.
Mr. Dave, I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
Beakpy, what the hell?
I don't know. I think Mr. Dave is like me and not typing well first thing in the morning. Hangar pets. Oh, it depends on which ship you've got.
What kind of hangar pets
Oh,
you mean?
pet PCP?
What?
I'm wondering if I can have pet PCP on my ship. I'm not sure.
What's a PCP?
Well, it is a drug, but I don't think that's the one he's going for there. As to whether you're going to hangar pets on your ship, that's easy enough to figure out. Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do there.
I feel like crap today.
I didn't get nearly enough sleep, and I have a super long day today. Pew
That
pew.
has nothing to do with sleep. Pew pew do again? What? Every ship pew pews, every hangar bay pew pews. What do you mean?
Don't know. We have an ad coming up here. I actually have to hit the start button on the Play Dabo for
Having
this to
an
work.
ending stomach pain this morning. Actually, it's abdominal pain. Doesn't seem to go away.
Any side in particular?
Bottom,
Right or left?
center.
Oh, that I don't know.
I don't know. I thought it might be the bladder, but
It could also
doesn't
be
feel like
every
it.
now and then
Maybe
life
my
sucks and hurts a
intestines.
little bit. Oh, that was totally ineffective.
I'd rather have everything else hurt, not that particular part. It's really difficult to breathe sometimes.
Well, if it gets bad or you start running a fever, that's immediately go check with the doctor, especially if you start to run a fever.
No, it's not a feverish thing.
Okay.
No, of course I had to start mowing the lawns.
Man, you guys have your lawns mowed so often. I've mowed my lawn once this year.
It's the people that are running this like, entire neighborhood. Like neighborhoods are divided jurisdictionally into, let's call it, associations that look after their regions, their sectors, I suppose, and they decide when the lawn's mowed. You know, so apartment blocks used to be built under like a huge association that maintained the entire district in the city, but they've been divided since the communism fell down because it's no longer centralized and well, they're like small entities that kind of work like independent companies, and they do their own
Yeah.
way of like arranging stuff. They collect the payments for rents. They pay. They have contracts with like suppliers of electricity and
Mm-hmm.
water and all that stuff. So they kind of manage all that stuff, but they also manage the groundkeepers and
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. So there's some sort of desperation, like oh no, the grass is standing 5 inches above the ground. It needs to be brought back to the ground, so it doesn't, God forbid, actually protect us from the heat or anything like it. It stands against all regulations in terms of like how grass is advised to be maintained during like the summertime,
Mm-hmm.
because there are some city releases some regulation that you shouldn't do lawn mowing too many times, and it
Yeah.
should not be below certain level with a certain height. But they don't care
Yeah.
because
No.
you get paid by.
You don't have to mow your grass as often as you think you do. If you have to mow your grass that often, that means you're putting too much fertilizer into it. Go into
They don't use any
Zen grass.
fertilizer. They
They
just
shouldn't.
there's no fertilizer involved. It's
Yeah.
just
No.
growing
Just
on its own. And
just
like
let the
I get
grass
that
grow.
there may be weeds and stuff, but there are no like extensive weeds that need. And you still, if you have weeds that are being annoying, then you just pluck those out or you cut them down. You don't have to tear down everything. I guess just
Good morning, Ed. How are you doing?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. See if I can turn up your mic. There you go.
How are the puppers?
Ah, they are crazy. I mean, they are pulley, draggy, hauling me around, and then absolutely refusing to move when I get out to the park. They just lie down and go, "Nope, we are done." So we had several very pleasantly cool days. In fact, right now it's 65. And by the time I get home in the afternoon, it's back into the 90s, and it's too hot to take them out, but they want to go out. So they've been very fussy. And it is a class day today, so we have to either walk first thing this morning or we're not going to get a walk in. Oh, where'd that come from? Stop that, stop that, there we go. My Twitch has just been getting weird on me. How's life out on your side of the planet?
It's all right. It's currently raining, so that's nice.
Doesn't it rain there a lot, or is that just a myth?
Oh no, it does. Yeah.
Okay. We had a little bit of rain yesterday morning. It was supposed to rain again today because I'm like, I don't like driving on 74 at night in a thunderstorm. And then it doesn't rain.
we had rain supposed to come at like 7, 8 p.m. It came around 11, so like slight delay. It rained all night.
It's kind of nice though, rain. If you can leave your windows open, just hear the pitter patter of rain outside.
If my hearing was good enough, I probably would, but I'm
Well,
only
we are just
registered unless I'm
Energy
sitting right
City here
next to it.
today. We're all doing the.
Well, I'm just constant stomach pain, so.
Well, if it keeps going, go to the doctor. Let's see. This says rain on the drive out to class, and that's it. It's not gonna be the end of the world.
Medicine, maybe it'll help.
Yeah. And lying down.
Oh, I'm at work. I can't lie down.
I'm at work. Okay, yeah. That's like me. I'm at work. Well, shall we do some stuff?
Yeah, I got Lucario for.
Oh, so do I. I have one. Ed, are you in game? Would you like to
Unfortunately,
join us?
I'll be in
I've
game in a
got
second.
some Kelly ships in the battle zone, so
Okay, the ships in the battle.
I'm gonna get to Gonkra later.
Okay.
Or I can actually go there now. Ow.
And
So
send you an invitation here.
I showed up for that interview yesterday.
Yeah.
We all had a good laugh.
Oh.
My former boss was like, "They're not going to let me rehire you."
Yeah. It happens.
But she put in the stipulation, not for a year.
Okay. Yeah. Well, in the meantime.
Yeah. She's like, try the franchises because
They
corporate
don't.
won't. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's the thought. Did she help you with figuring out which ones were franchises?
Oh, I know which ones are franchises.
Mm.
So yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So I'm gonna hit those up tomorrow. But yeah, she's like, I want to hire you back, and one of the other people that they had me fire. Y'all are good employees. It's just.
Yeah. I'm sorry. My I was going to bed. I took some melatonin. Speaking of melatonin, Mr. Dave, and I took some magnesium malate. And then my brain went, "Hey, you're in cooldown. Is coming off in 5 minutes. You should go up and redo the dailies." So I dragged my butt back upstairs at like 10 o'clock, redid the dailies, but that took till 11, at which point both drugs are kicking in. And now it's, I need to go back to bed, but I have to do things today that I can't put off. Hi there. What's the matter with you?
Hey, puppers.
Yeah, they're both up here right now.
Miss the yappy one the most.
Well, you can have her. She's being terribly yappy today. And she's dragging her butt all over the ground. I just took her to the groomers, and I think they clipped her a little close, and she's got itchy butt now. Not much you can do. Come here, little one. Come here. Over here. I'm not going to drag you out from over there. Come here. Come on. Come here. If you want to come up on my lap, you have to come over here. There we go. All right, she's up on my lap now. But yeah, I would happily send her your way.
Had to look into what it would to cover her and everything.
Yeah. Her daddy's supposed to be available in a year, but I don't know that he will be able to, 1, afford an apartment, 2, afford an apartment that lets him have a dog, 3, be able to afford the dog, 4, and this is really the important part, and not wind up doing something stupid that gets him yanked off parole.
Right.
Yeah.
The recidivism is high in those cases.
Yeah, it is. And, of course, he won't have a computer because they took it for evidence. I doubt they'll ever give it back to him. Which is too bad because he's got family pictures on it. His dad's elderly. He's got his first dog on there. You know, I'd be very upset if they took all the stuff that had meaningful pictures, but then again, I wouldn't go doing something stupid like that intentionally. Chris, let me know when you're out of Gonker, and I will queue us up for Zinkethy Front.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna lie down for a bit, so I'm gonna scrap that.
Okay. Did you want to join us for Zinkethy Front? No, I guess not. Okay, well, no problems. Go lie down. Did you take Hagrid out for the day already? Or at least for a little bit?
You mean Hagrid? Oh yeah, he's been out in the morning. Yeah.
So you can stretch out and not have to worry about him for a little bit.
Oh no, we are still 4 hours away, 4.5 hours away from the time when we would need to go out again. So I'm good.
Well, Id, since Chris isn't joining us for this one, is there anything you'd like to do this morning?
Second. On my endeavors list, Starbase 1.
I have that on this tune, so we could definitely do that.
Anti-proton damage in space for 50,000. 20s in cation ground and harvest materials in space 6. I can do that last one in Japori.
Yeah, I was going to say Japori's a good one for 6.
Pull my anti-proton weapons out.
Why do I have... Oh, is that Vosh disruptor beams? Interesting. Let me know when you're ready and I'll queue us up.
Just ready when you are.
All right.
I scored a Mark II personal space trajector. Mark II, which is really nice for the early level stuff.
Yeah.
For 300,000.
That's not bad.
I've lost track of how many of those things I have.
Yeah, I've seen your inventory. Weewoo?
Wee woo.
By the way, today's Universal is transdimensional tactics. So if you have Tholians on the ground, you might want to wait for that one.
Antholians, Sinkethi.
Yeah, I have Terrans. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow.
How are you liking Strange New World so far?
Haven't seen the new episode from last week, so I was hoping to catch up today, but I'll probably have to wait and get both episodes tomorrow. And speaking of, I really don't think we're going to have a morning show tomorrow, just because based on how classes have been going, I probably won't get home till like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Didn't go last Wednesday. Did I go last Wednesday? No, I skipped last Wednesday, went last Monday. And they're doing construction on the road to and from, so it's instead of being 3 hours each way, it's closer to 4.5. That's just a little too far. I was going to take the doggers with me, but I don't want to leave them in the car for the 1 hour of class time.
Here they come.
Maybe when it's a little bit cooler, we can start making that a thing.
I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yep.
Anti-proton's already done.
50,000, yeah, I would imagine. I had either 50 or 150 in kinetic the other day, and whatever it was, it went away in one shot. And, okay, definitely put that in
Nice.
the list of things to remember for the next time around.
Besides the casting, that you pretty much did what I thought would be the perfect way of doing that second episode
The second episode.
of Strange New Worlds for the season. Wedding Bell Blues.
Oh, okay, yeah. Casting wasn't bad. I don't know if Chris has seen it yet. I mean, if as soon as the first hint of something being wrong goes on, my brain went, I know what's going on.
Yep.
And then it just became a matter of, are they gonna, bite on that question? Which they did. So the thing we've all thought about being real was confirmed. I'm more interested in what's going to happen with the Skydance acquisition.
Right.
Yeah, they have already talked openly about wanting to put Star Trek on hiatus for at least 5 years, maybe 10, and then reapproaching it. Which actually isn't a bad idea. I think it's getting a little tired. They're trying too hard. The Strange New Worlds is pretty good, but for me, Discovery was meh. I liked Picard, but I think mostly season 3 because it was very nostalgia baity.
Mm.
That's okay. I'll buy into that. I'm good with it.
I'm looking forward to Starfleet Academy.
I was up
I'm-
until I started hearing some of the interviews with the cast, and it's feeding back into it's character focused and not plot focused.
Oh.
But the positive thing is Tawny Newsome is involved in the script writing, and I think she's one of the writers who really can pull the two together to have fun characters and fun scripts that carry a plot. But
Yeah.
TNG and DS9 both did a better job of going old Star Trek style, which is taking modern social problems, posing them in a completely different context and re-examining them, which I think is classic Trek and one reason a lot of people liked it. And Discovery didn't go that way. Maybe I will take a month off of doing live streaming, I'd say, and the game, but that's not going to happen, and go back and rewatch every Star Trek episode from TOS through. Good morning, Cliff. That's got to be hundreds of hours of show.
Right. I need to go update my my spreadsheet with the timeline for the watching order.
Ah. So you have all of them and then you watch them in chronological order?
Yeah. Chronological order, and especially with TOS, proper timeline order from like when they were filmed, because they were shown out of order.
Yeah.
And it really threw a lot of things off.
Yes and no. I'm going to say by showing it was Manhunt was the first one, right? Assault Vampires?
Yeah.
No, or was that Manhunt? Something like that. Mantrap?
The Man Trap, yeah.
Mantrap, yeah. Manhunt was TNG. That actually was a strong episode to lead off the series because it was both good personal story, good space monsters, good logicking. It worked well. And I don't know which one was supposed to be the first one out. Thank you, Cliff. Appreciate that. But what one was supposed to be the first episode? And TOS kind of jumped into it assuming you knew all the characters rather than doing what we see with almost everything else, which is giving backstory onto how these people get together. You can do it with TNG and actually you can do it with all of them because they always start with the new ship, but TOS, the ship existed, the crew existed, everything was already there.
Right.
Corbomite maneuver was supposed to be the first one. That's a great episode.
Yeah. Technically, episode 3, where no man has gone before, which is
Is that the Sally Kellerman episode?
that's the Pike original pilot. And then it goes Corbomite and I share this. Here we go. Copy a link.
Okay, so where No Man Has Gone Before was still technically a pilot episode.
Yep. TOS starts at line 215.
Let's see. Good. It shows me the first two. It doesn't go on from there. Just give me the whole thing. Okay. Going by production code, Corbomite Maneuver was the third one filmed, but it didn't show till way later in the year.
Yep.
And the next one was Mud's Women. These are not the strongest episode. I like the Mud's episodes, but Mud's Women was one of the weaker ones. Enemy Within. That was by Richard Matheson? Really? That's not a particularly strong episode. I can kind of see why they did that one. But interesting, written by Richard Matheson and directed by Leo Penn. I mean, pulling out the big guns for not necessarily a big episode. Sixth was Man Trap, was the sixth one filmed but first one shown. Then The Naked Time, another decent episode, and Charlie X. Yeah, they had some decent stuff there. Balance of Terror was the ninth one filmed, which I think is a great episode. Where am I? So, To Go Where No Man Has Gone was okay-ish, honestly. Not fabulous. I mean, I love Gary Lockwood. I love Sally Kellerman, but... Hey! I got to level 10 finally on Admiralty for this tune.
Yes.
That's only on the Federation. Now I have to go start in on the Klingons. Ah, ouch, 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 ouch. Let's see how my offers are doing on the exchange. Well, wow. Absolutely nothing has gone through yet. I think people are saying it's 2.5 months right now on the exchange.
Put in an application for a loss prevention officer at one of the nicer hotels
Oh,
across
nice.
the river.
That's not a bad thing. Wonder how long the Floston Paradise is going to stay here in the harbor. Or the bay, whatever it's called. Probably all year, right?
Yeah, I think so. They'll probably update it the next time around.
So I was looking at something for those of you who didn't do the big year or Master Relaxer. I think you can do everything. Even Pavel is here year round. So if you have not done Pavel, you can finish it. Cliff says War and Peace was the first episode filmed. Oh, wait. Well, let me jump to a different tune here and see if I've got anything else worth doing.
Because it's ground.
We did Brotherhood of the Sword last night after you logged off. That went swimmingly well. But I'm hearing Iconian TFOs, 3 of them, and my brain's saying, huh, that
Sounds like a reroll.
that sounds like a reroll to me, yeah.
Reroll.
Reroll. Destroy Voth ships in the Dyson Sphere.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have
No,
to
it's
afford
funny
to-
that you go for like storming the spire. That doesn't actually check them out, even though it takes place on the spire. And
Yep.
the Dyson Sphere, which is like, wait, where's the logic here?
So I got Terran Empire enemies on the ground. That's pretty easy because I've got that now on 2 tunes. So I will team them up. We'll go, but in space I just have some kinetic damage, so I put something kinetic-y on my ship. Oh, I've got kinetic on my ship. We're good. Id, you up for some spacey something? I don't particularly care.
Sure.
Okay. Cliff, would you like to join us for something spacey? I'm not picky what? It just says space damage. Cliff says, I got Starbase 1 today. I think we may still be in cooldown on that one. Are you in cooldown on that? Id?
I think so. Yeah. Let's see. Cooldowns. Yes.
Okay, let's see. How long have you got left on the cooldown?
Good question.
I should be able to tell. You are in cooldown and it's not giving me a time on you. Well, we will do something else, Cliff. You got anything else spacey you need to do? Anybody? Anybody space damage?
Cooldown's 19 minutes.
19 minutes. That'll push me out, but might be able to do it then. I have to get up to Castle Creek about 9 o'clock, but that gives me enough time to jump in the shower and head over there. Well, if nobody's got a preference, what's something we don't do that might queue up? Usually Borg stuff queues up pretty well.
How's the other Dan?
He was in game last night.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
when they came out with the Warden, he's like, but this is my favorite ship. I'm joining back up. So he jumped back into game, and I'm sitting there going, I know that name. That's my son's nickname. So I'm a message going, hey, babe. And he's like, it's my alt account. Oh, I'm on. Oh, we don't like that one. I'm not going to queue us up for that. I'll do a little Kittimer Vortex. If people jump on. Oh, wee woo.
We will.
Well, that was fast. Somebody needs Borg ships. And Cliff has Voth ships. Are they Voth ships in the Dyson sphere, Cliff? Or are they just Voth ships? Because if it's just Voth ships, we can go do Aftermath and the Sword. Cool. Yeah, there is a patrol that we can do for Voth ships. So I think we have an
take
up.
probes on the right.
Okay. This weekend we have got us a upgrade weekend through Sunday. An additional 100% taking additional tech points when applying upgrade to all items this weekend. So good option for upgrading your toys.
This normal or advanced?
This is advanced. I don't do normal anymore.
Fair enough.
On this tune, at least. I have a few tunes who go into advanced and just die.
You will become one with the Borg.
I will go left. And I'll go left and left. So much for kinetic damage. It's only 50,000. That's to be expected. Oops, let's go get those guys.
This gate's down.
Taking out the second transformer on this side. So I am getting a little rubber banding. Last night was pretty good. I didn't get any, but I'm seeing some today.
Yep.
Oops.
It's a lot of probes.
That's a lot of probes. Alright, let's get this
Wherever you
done.
are.
Now that is a good use for the Nadarian. Just sit there and spawn camp in that whole region and wait for her, because she's going to come back someplace in there. There she is. Ooh. That's interesting looking there. 3 Nandarian defenders ghosting each other. Ouch, 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 ouch. And Cliff has got Voth ships, which I'm going to say probably the easiest one is for all of us to go to the very first patrol, which is Aftermath in the Nisordan system. Cliff, how many Voth do you have? Cliff, how many Voth ships do you have to kill? Yeah, it does. It has to say how many. It wouldn't just say kilobath ships, so I'll always give you a better description. So if you look at it, see where you've got this number line down here next to the, if you're looking at your Endeavor progression, it will say 0 of 20, 0 of 60, 0 of 120. Most likely it's no more than, 5, easy peasy. Let's go knock this out. So we're going to go to the very first patrol on your list. I'm going to set it for advanced, but it doesn't really matter. So when you are ready, if you will launch Aftermath, the Nasorden system, remember you have to launch it because I can't. The number was grayed out? That's interesting. Ooh, Fizzy Pop Culture is rating with a party of 7. Good morning, you fizzy people, you. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I have to say, I don't know Fizzy Pop Culture, but welcome aboard. Glad to have you guys here. Yes, my automatic shout-out and pop-up is disabled because everything died and I have to redo it. And I'm going to make Pi come and help me, because otherwise I have to do my own work. How are you doing today? So July. July was crazy busy because there was stuff and there was Ryza, but my brain's going, August will be fine. August hits and it is something almost every single day going on. Oh yeah, the stove people can be really fun. Mostly. I'd say 99% are mostly fun. Though I think we all approach the game differently, as in, oh, for me, that's a ship, and Chris is like, oh, and Lowe's, the detail here is slightly different, and the nacelles are positioned ever so slightly differently, and this is a shade of gray. And I'm like, yeah, it's a ship. Which is my take on cars. Ooh, it's red. So do you still play Stowe even when you're not streaming it? Oh yeah, tell me about it, Fizzy Pop. I'm not going to the convention this year, which starts today, so some of our people are there. I'm not one of them. And each person has their own passion. Absolute passion. It's so fun to sit there, but the first year we were doing the booth, second year we were doing the booth for Star Trek Online, there was a person there going around and doing interviews of how people got into Star Trek, how people got into Star Trek Online. Really interesting. And she did 15-minute interviews. And to go and listen to them the next day when she was uploading them was really fascinating. Cliff, you have to launch if you want us to come kill your Voth with you, but because I cannot launch it for you. Speaking of people who stream Star Trek Online, I see that the Q Continuum has gone to a new platform. They're not on Twitch, they're on Moonbeam. Has anybody tried that? Because Twitch has been twitchy lately. Today it's really solid, but last week I've been having dropouts, tons of dropped frames, bitrate's been dropping, and usually after 8 p.m. In your patrol listing, so if you go over to your PvE Task Force Operations, the little button here, and you go to the second one that says Patrol, and you're going to go to this very first one here that says Aftermath Nasorden, and you click on that one, this one here, you will be here, in the land of Voth and honey. And sleepy puppies. Oh my god, they're both sleeping. I'll take it. Oh, go get your kiddo ready for school. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for the lurk. We love it. You go have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. We will enjoy our happy warping. And hope to see you again soon. And we can chat about what you love or don't love in Trek and Stowe. I was thinking about that yesterday. Somebody was chatting about watching cartoons before going to school in the morning. And I'm not sure how we got into that one. Just click on the one that says Aftermath. Nisordin is just the space region it's in. Or Nasruddin. So this thing patrols, and the very top one here, if you're on all patrols. There you are. Let us shoot things. And that might bring us right up to time to do Defense of Starbase 1, so we can wrap that up for Cliff. Oh good, now the dogs are snoring.
Nice.
It's pathetic sounding. It's like a slightly smaller than standard size elephant. I am going over to Gamma.
Yeah, I ain't gonna work today. It's just,
Do you need to go to a doctor?
I'll try to see if I can get him. I don't think I'll get a visit today, because it's like...
Yeah, if you're in that much pain, might be worth checking out. I'd offer to come over and walk Hagrid, but it's a bit of a challenge.
It's a bit of a distance, no.
I was thinking about that this morning.
Trying to work something out. I mean, I have a dog's office right on the end of my building that I live in, so... it's a walking, I can walk, it's a walking distance, so...
Back in Chicago, there used to be a drop-in clinic that was open from 6 till 10. Did not take appointments, so strictly drop-in. And they were
Yeah, that's only
really
how
good.
emergency admissions work at the hospitals, but I
no,
don't
this
have a hospital nearby.
Yeah, this wasn't a hospital. It was just a clinic, and they really focused on sniffles, sneezes, cuts, routine physicals, things like that, where it wasn't worth your time to go to the emergency room and wait 4 hours. The worst wait I ever had there was around 30 minutes. But then if you need routine tests and stuff like that, they were amazing. And we don't have it here. We don't have anything close to it. I always found that to be one of the better ones out there. Let's go get Beta. I don't know if you guys can hear Fifi snoring, but it's really pathetic.
Thank you. We'll make our way to a base.
This is a pathetic dog.
Pathetic dog, but a good dogger.
Oh, she is a good dogger. And those nights when it's been super warm, she'll sleep on the floor in front of the fan, which is kind of where she is right now. But as soon as it got down into the 70s, she's like, nope, nope, back on the bed. Gotta keep you warm, Mom. Don't need to be kept warm when it's 75 degrees. Hi there, little one. Little one got up. Oh, and moved in front of the fan.
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing to set station.
That's quite a lot of people being in there. Quite a lot of ships, rather. Oop. Oh, I died. But not damaged. Dead but fine. They got you too. The honor of the fleet rests in Id's hands.
What's up?
You're the only one who hasn't died yet. So it just rubber banded at a moment when there's a lot of visual noise. So I wonder if that's consistent or just coincidental. Yay, it's almost all done. And one left to go. There we go. Well, it's 7 o'clock. That should put you out of your cooldown, Id. Do you have time for a quick Starbase 1 for Cliff before we
Yeah,
log
I
out
think
for
so.
today? Okay. I do. Well, the sun is up. Okay. Let me queue us up quickly here for Starbase 1.
I now have a Moonbeam account.
Do you? Cliff, you still need to do Starbase 1, correct? I'm going to queue us up, hoping that's the yes for an answer. Yeah, I'm curious about Moonbeam. Twitch is having technical issues, plus they're having all kinds of issues. Wee woo. Ah.
Wee woo.
Arg, 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 arg. Ouch, ouch. But I don't want to have to do 2 streams and put one on Twitch and then put one on Moonbeam. I want to find out if you can simulcast them like you can with Twitch and YouTube and whatever else is out there. Because I don't really want to sacrifice that $10 a month we get from Twitch for our revenue. Pays for my coffee one day a month. I would like to get a little bit more revenue out of whatever we're doing. I have plans for it. I have lots of thoughts. Yeah, Moonbeam. It's a new streaming service. Q is using it now. That is Q Continuum.
Is the trip to the RGV still going on?
Yeah, I leave a week from Friday. Yeah, I leave a week
Cool.
from Friday. I'm just out there Friday evening, Saturday for the class, and leaving Sunday. I don't know what time Sunday. Sometime on Sunday.
I'm gonna head off. I'll try to
Okay,
get a
go
doctor or
get
something.
better,
Yeah.
Chris. Let me know if you need anything, short of walking
Yeah.
the dogs. I mean, I'd do
No,
it
I
if I
wouldn't.
could get there, but I think that might be a challenge.
Nah, I don't want to challenge you that way, nah. But I appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, talk to you later.
Alrighty, take care. Feel better. Grace is not feeling good today. I'm not necessarily looking forward to the flights because they can get a little long, but I have ample time to recoup on both sides. The big issue is, do I need to find a way to ship out 2 body bags? Or does my friend already have body bags? Which are bags that cover up your body when somebody's trying to kick you. They're big, like 6-inch thick padded bags with straps on them. No, you can't hide inside them. No, you can't play 8 Moopsies in a duffel bag. And we have like 20 at the school, most of which I gave them when I closed my school. But they're big and bulky. They're the size of a suitcase. And I don't want to ship them down there and then have to ship them home. Especially if he doesn't need them. But at the same time, it's fun to have something that you can kick.
I don't know who decided to put Starbase 1 here, but there's so much debris warping in. It's
Yeah, surprisingly. Normally you see ships coming in, but not today. All I get is fireworks and debris. It's the 4th of July. That's what's going on here. Or, what is it, Federation Day?
Yep.
Explosions and debris.
Incoming warp signatures. You may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
So, did you notice one of the biodomes on Starbase 1
Reading some heavier ships.
No.
in episode 2? If you look at it,
Mm-hmm.
Vasquez rocks are
Oh,
there,
really? I'm going to have to take a look at that. That's sweet.
right? It's like, what is that doing there? And then and you know, they have it as a biodome, so
Sure.
it's like, wait, does that mean Rafi was living there or actually on Earth?
That's a good one. Go get some sleep, Mr. Dave. We will talk to you later. Not tonight, but we'll talk to you later. That is a good question. She wasn't on the biodome, though. So. When I saw the biodomes, my first thought was movie Silent Running. If you've ever seen that one. If you have not seen Silent Running, people go watch Silent Running. It's old. It's adorable. It's sweet. It's terribly sad. And it's a great demonstration that Bruce Dern is either the most psycho actor or just the best actor out there at that time.
Seen it, but it's been a while.
Music was by Peter Shickley, which is like amazing. I love Peter Shickley. I think it's the only movie he ever scored. Effects were Douglas Trumbull. Just an overall great movie. Droids before there was droids. Well, not really droids. Well, yeah, droid in the sense of R2-D2, before R2-D2.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we could use an escort.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Thank you, Cliff. Yes, it is a fantastic movie. I'm glad you have excellent
Ringos are
taste.
regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
I have excellent tastes, but I do also watch, things like Manos for the fun of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we all watch Manos for the fun of it. Drunken Heretic wants to do an Atomic Eden watch party one night, so we'll put that together once this month is done.
I once did a watch party for the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh,
with
God.
Alexander. He had never seen it. He's like, I don't know what I just watched.
Yeah. Somebody was pointing out there's a scene where Carrie Fisher can barely walk around a table because she's been indulging in Peruvian marching powder a little too much.
Yep.
And still manages her lines, no problems, just can't walk.
Yep.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
And as somebody pointed out, and it's still better than a lot of the Star Wars stuff coming out today.
The B. Arthur Cantina and the cooking segment are my my favorite parts.
So when I see the B. Arthur one, my brain immediately goes to History of the World Part 1.
Oh, you're a bullshit artist.
Yes. Language, though. But yes, that is
Yes.
the line from the movie, so we're going to let that slide because it's a direct quote from the movie.
Did you try to BS this week?
But yeah, I can't separate those two scenes in my brain, so when I know it's Star Wars, I still see her in the toga.
Right.
Yeah. Or whatever they called it back in Roman times. Speaking of learning how to say things, or the correct names for things, there's a TikToker, YouTube short guy named Pat Mansley who does humorous but correct takes on things like armored, like when did they wear chainmail, why did they wear chainmail, why didn't they wear chainmail, why did they wear plate mail, blah 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 blah. And it's quite interesting. But he's the kind of guy who would go, no, 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 it's not a toga, it's a whatever it is. But he did the history of the Romulans not too long ago.
Nice.
Correctly. But apparently he's a Warhammer, Star Trek, and history nerd, and a bunch of other stuff. So much fun. Anyway, I'm out of here. Got a crazy, crazy day. Got a crazy month going on here. So we will not be on tonight. I might be on this afternoon. We're going to add in a Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon show. But I don't know if it's starting today because I don't know what time I'm going to get home from this appointment. So we will see. I might be on in a couple hours. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great day, everyone, and as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Whoops.
Who are you?
Moopsy.
We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.